Okay, let's move to the question number 3. The diagram represents the moon in its orbit around the earth. Which arrow represents the direction of the resultant force acting on the moon at the instant shown? Okay, we know if some object moves in a circular path, then it must need a centripetal force. Okay, without the centripetal force, the object can't move in a circular path. So let's talk about centripetal force. When an object moves in a circle, its velocity changes directions. Since the velocity change that means we have an acceleration. And we know from Newton's second law that if we have an acceleration, we have a net force. This net force called the centripetal force. It always points to the center of the circle. So as an example, a car moves in a circular path or a satellite moves around the earth. Then they must need this centripetal force to do their movement. Okay. So in this case also moon need this centripetal force to move around the earth. So you can understand the centripetal force represented by A. So the answer should be A for this question. Next, question number 4. The mass m of an object is related to its weight W and gravitational field strength G. Which equation shows the relationship? This is very straightforward question. We know weight equals mass times gravitational field strength. As well as we know weight is a vector quantity and mass is a scalar quantity. So W equals mg. So m equals W over g. It means mass equal weight over gravitational field strength. Let's move to the next question. Question number 5. A plastic cube of density rho is compressed so that each of its sides become one half of its original length. Then they ask, what is the new density of a material of the cube? In this question, we need to know density equals mass divided by volume. We know about it. And also clearly remember that when a object compressed, its mass doesn't change. It remains as previous. Okay, let's take one side of a cube is equals 2x before the compressed. Okay, then the initial volume of this cube should be equal to 2x times 2x times 2x, which is equals 8 times x cube. Then after compressed, this its sides become one half of previous, then it should be x. So new volume is x times x, which is equals x cube. Okay, now we know density equals mass over volume and new volume is equals previous volume over 8. Look at here, previous volume is 8 times x cube, new volume is x cube. So new volume is equals previous volume over 8. So new density equals mass over new volume. So new density is equals 8 times previous density. So the answer should be answer D, 8 times rho. Rho is the previous density. Okay, let's meet in a question number 6. If this video is helpful, please subscribe, and if you have any doubts, please comment below.